You've recently released a new song. Do it one more time. I was listening to it before. Yeah, I love it so much. With Maria Wright, can you tell us a little bit about the collab and the production process?
I was in a writing camp in Sweden, in Stockholm, and I met Maja right there. She is Swedish.
Okay.
She reminds me a little bit of Zara Larsson. She has a great energy. She's really young. She's in her early 20s, and yeah, we had a click immediately. And we sat in a room with a couple of other people, and we wrote. It wrote itself kind of thing, and we wrote a lot of songs during the camp, but that was one of the standout songs that we absolutely love. And of course it took some time to release it, get everything ready. We just released a video yesterday, which I'm particularly proud of.
I saw it.
Yeah, it's doing really well. Yeah, it's doing really well. It's a really short song, but it's a happy song.
It's a happy song.
Yeah.
Great. And yeah, later you will go on stage. What can we expect from your set today?
Yeah, a lot of new songs, of course. A few IDs. I'm gonna play "Come Around Again." I'm gonna play "Blah Blah Blah." I'm gonna play "Superman" one more time.
One more time. Sorry.
And a few surprises, of course. I always keep a few surprises under my belt.
Okay. So, and what is the one track that the crowd always loses their mind to?
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little overplaying it. It was made as a joke for my set in 2018 for Ultra Miami. And it kind of blew out of proportion. Yeah. Recently, I'm super big fan of the track I did called Computers Take Over the World, which is, kind of, taking the piss out of the people who think that AI is going to take over the world. It could be, it could not, I don't know. But it's just like making a little joke out of that. Yeah.
What would you say makes PAROOKAVILLE so unique?
That's a good question. I've been thinking about that. I don't really know the answer. I only know that the organization is perfect. The location is great. It's really close to Holland, so I'm glad I can sleep in my own bed after this gig. But I just love the production here. They really look after the artists as well. I mean, we're sitting in the artist lounge. There's so many really nice people here. For some reason, I always have a click here with the German audience. So I'll tell you a little secret, actually.
Okay.
I'm looking at my statistics on Spotify, for example.
Yeah.
And I see that Germany has the most fans in the world listening to my music. So
really?
Yeah, so the German gigs are always a little extra special for me because I know that there's a lot of fans in Germany listening to my music. So
great.
I feel very connected to this country, and especially PAROOKAVILLE, because it's such a great festival. And I'm actually a little nervous for this gig.
Yeah, and what are you doing before you go on stage? Do you have rituals?
Nothing, just focusing on my breathing.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah, you have already achieved so much as an artist, but what is your biggest dream you have yet to reach? What would you say?
My biggest dream?
Yeah.
I just want to grow old and see my kids grow old, I guess. But I also would like to win a Grammy, maybe. I had a nomination, but now I'd love to win one.
We send it to the universe now.
And maybe you have a big hit in the US. #1 in Germany would be great.
Oh.
But it's not really about hits, For me, it's more about having fun in the studio, relaxing. I feel more free now creatively to do in the studio whatever I want. I used to care a lot about other people's opinions. I still do, if I'm really honest, but not so much as I used to, So I just do whatever I feel like. So one day I'll be doing a super poppy commercial track like One More Time, and the next day I do a track like Computers Take Over the World. It's just whatever happens in that silly brain of mine, just having fun in the studio, being creative, not trying to think too much about something that has to be sounding like this or that, and not trying to make follow-ups. Just sit in the studio, follow your heart. That's it.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great show.
Thank you.